In closing, I leave you with the poem that I left with the last trooper, Trooper Girthman, who I hear is quite a good friend of Mr. Kinney's. Partners, if you will. Brothers. The policeman stood and faced his God, which must always come to pass. He hoped his shoes were shining just as brightly as his brass. Step forward now, policeman. How shall I deal with you? Have you always turned the other cheek? To my church have you been true? The policeman squared his shoulders and said, no, Lord, I guess I ain't. Because those of us who carry badges can't always be a saint. I've had to work most Sundays, and at times my talk was rough, and sometimes I have been violent because the streets are awfully tough. But I never took a penny that wasn't mine to keep, though I worked a lot of overtime when the bills got just too steep. And I never passed a cry for help, though at times I shook with fear, and God, sometimes, please forgive me, I've wept unmanly tears. I know I don't deserve a place amongst the people here. They never wanted me around except to claim their fear. If you've a place for me here, Lord, it needn't be so grand. I never expected I had too much, but if you don't, I'll understand. There was silence all around those where the saints had often trod, as the policeman waited quietly for the judgment of his God. Step forward now, policeman.
User left your channel.
Hold your burdens well. Come walk a beat on heaven's streets. You've done your time in hell. Not all of us are perfect. That includes me, Mr. Kinney, and everyone else standing in this room. Let he without sin cast the first stone, and I assure you no one here will be throwing rocks our direction. To Miss Kinney, I've heard often Mr. Kinney here said, how did I get so lucky? Why did she choose me out of all these people? Keep that with you. Always remember that he loves you and you will be together soon.
User joined your channel.
Thank you.